How we doing, family? Today y'all gonna join me in this journey of dolling up Bella's new room. So as you guys may have already know, if you tuned into our last video, we were moving Bella from her current room to the guest bedroom. Obviously we are waiting for the arrival of our son, and he's gonna be taking over her room. I will tell you, I was extremely nervous about this project because I am by all means not a handy person at all. So I was very scared. I just thought I would mess up and that it was just gonna go horrible. It just had been maybe 10 plus years since I had painted anything, but I do know that I wanted to do a good job. I wanted to transition Bella into her new room, and that was very important to me, and I wanted her to love her room and absolutely enjoy being in it. On the previous video, we wanted to go with the yellow color. I just thought it was gonna make all of the accessories that she already has and whatever else we wanna get for her just absolutely pop.
Now we gotta figure out which one would look the best on the wall. And then, like, even hold this up. And we can see all the colors together. Like the yellow, not the blue. I mean, the blue would be cute too with that, especially with that face. But
oh damn, that really pops.
Yeah, that would look really nice.
I think the yellow might be it. I am going on YouTube and looking at different paint videos, trying to just kind of have an idea of what I need to do. So I do that, gonna get my mental ready for the task and just watch a couple videos. I think obviously just the drive of wanting to have just do a good job for my family. That's kind of what pushed me to try to do as best as I could. So I get it on, and then next thing you know, I'm like, yeah, this is not just any sort of easy task, it's hard. And I had like bruised my knees. It was very uncomfortable. My back was killing me, and it was taking a lot longer than I thought. So I spent several hours working in the prepping. The prepping was really tough. I had also messed up one of the accents. I had messed them up. I had made them too short. I then had to do a few things, and it just kind of delayed the actual work. I just kept pushing, and I just kept saying, I'm doing this for my daughter, and I want her to enjoy and love her room, because she's been in her room since she was, she stayed in our room for a while, but she's been in her room in her entire life, and I want her to absolutely love her new room.
He's gonna have to pause this project for a minute because I need to go to the chiropractor, and he's gotta keep Miss Bells.
So I started putting up the accent on the wall. I tried my best to measure and make sure that everything was balanced and use the proper tools. Good for us that we do have a good amount of tools, and then we also bought some things as well. Bought everything from Home Depot, and that's where we go for all of our hardware and whatever. We did have to buy a nail gun. I had never used one before, and it's kind of scary. So me not having any experience with it, but I said screw it. And just continue moving forward with the wall. Used the caulk, and just basically YouTubed every single step of the project. And little by little, I see it coming together, and I just couldn't believe that it was actually starting to look decent. So I finished up putting up the accents, and then the paint was coming up next. All right, so the game plan is to handle these blocks individually, and then I'm gonna go and hit the trims afterwards. Not sure exactly how many coatings I will need, but I'd say since it's a white wall, probably not more than 2. And that was the next day, and yeah, the painting was really tough, especially painting just overall is just, it's laborious. It breaks your back. First coat is done. Let's see how it looks. 1, 2, 3. Painting was a little tough, just not only had it been like more than 10 years since I had painted a wall, you know, I had never done any like DIY projects. So project took me 3 days. First day was actually setting up all of the paneling, the accent. Me and Brianna did all the measurements, and everything was balanced. Everything was where it was supposed to be, and painted. That I did 2 coats, so did the first coat and then waited. I don't think I did it the very next day.
Okay, so while he is doing that, I went ahead and ordered something that I thought would be really cute in the room, and she's obsessed with flowers right now, so perfect. And I got these cute flower decals, and they came in the mail today. So that's perfect. We're not gonna put them up right now because we don't know exactly where we're going to put them. But maybe where we currently have the TV is an option. Vincent doesn't necessarily want to take the TV down because he feels like this will be like a good little play area for when we're upstairs, like doing laundry and cleaning and, you know, whatever. Instead of the kids being in our bedroom, they can migrate to Bella's bedroom because, you know, they'll have toys and stuff in here. So I'm thinking that's a good idea too. But I also don't know how I feel about her having a TV in her room at such a young age and thinking that's okay to watch because of that. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot to figure out. But the wall is bummed, okay?
Because of work, maybe 2 days from that, I got back on it and finished that last coating. And as you guys see, the wall came out amazing. Bella is gonna absolutely love it. I love it. I think the project came out great. And it just goes to show you that if you put your heart and everything and anything you want to do, you can accomplish it. Just keep pushing forward and just trust in yourself. You gotta be a little more confident in yourself. Sometimes your biggest hater is you. You know, you keep telling yourself you can't do it. After you do it, you're like, dang, I did a pretty good job. And it's, you know, it's all mental. So you just gotta keep striving, keep pushing through, and then eventually you're gonna get to your goal, which I'm pretty happy with the results. Next thing will be doing baby boy's room, but we're gonna get all the furniture in Bella's room and get her room all started.
Alex, Babs. Take a look inside your heart. Is there any